Where's my chicken papa? Hey folks, welcome to the show. I can't stop saying that for some reason. Another uneventful episode here. But folks, we're gonna take it back till Monday night. My open mic I wouldn't say got ruined, but it would have been a little bit better if it wasn't for that gosh darn storm. Mother Nature's a cunt. Rained like balls. I got there early at 6:30, then about 45 minutes later it started coming down really bad. A couple comics messaged me and said, hey, I can't make it out tonight, it's too bad. We had 3 audience members, we had 7 comics. We would have had about 10 if it wasn't for that gosh darn storm, but hey, shit happens, you know. And then I took a short from the open mic you guys saw. But it took me 2 or 3 attempts, but I got some views on it. Got up to 1,900 views. As people started making comments on my other stand-up videos, you know, giving me advice, telling me I suck, same old, same old. Hey, who cares? It's all fun, folks. I'm getting feedback. That's all that matters. And then, what else? We did a prank call show this week. First time in a month and a half. It didn't come out too good, but I was glad to mess with different people from Craigslist versus calling the same old places, even though I did that kind of at the end. But just to stall some time. And then Wednesday, I went to Tap Room in Jersey, and that's becoming my go-to open mic. They put me on number 3. Before the show, I ate a pizza. There's a homeless guy that goes there. He's a black guy. He's a very nice guy. But he's, you know, I guess he can't help it. He's in a homeless shelter. And I couldn't even eat my food. I had to move away and eat at a different table. So I moved away and I ate I ate a whole pizza. And then I was driving back home. Thought I was going to have to pull over to poop, but it was just gas, you know. I made it home, folks. I made it home. But I went on number 3. Had an okay set. Some jokes bombed. Some jokes did okay. Same old, same old. And then Friday night, I was just getting ready to leave my house. As soon as I left to go to get something to eat, I got a text from Jason. He said, hey, you want to come over and do a live stream? I said, hey, it's kind of last minute. I was already doing something else, but I'll do it next week. So went to shitty-ass Panera Bread to use the rest of my gift card, did a live stream in the shopping center, and, you know, it wasn't that good. It was just the same old stream. Went over to Taco Bell, sat over there, drove around, didn't do anything. Same old, folks. These live streams are all the same. And I know I didn't really do live streaming for most of the summer. And then Saturday night, I went down to Old City, and Marco, the buffet guy, came out, had a concoction of the Jak'd, and then he brought his buddy out, Nana, who I met a few times. He's a PUA guy, and he was on the stream a little bit. Didn't show his face because, you know, I don't want to get anybody in trouble. We all know once you get on the JoshCast live stream, you become famous. That's right, but they told me something interesting. They said they were walking past a comedy show in Center City, and they said that one of the comics, hey, do you guys know JoshCast? And one of them was like, yeah, I know JoshCast, but he can't come down to the city to do comedy. He's kind of banned everywhere, which is sort of kind of true. I've never been officially banned, but if I do comedy in the city, I eventually will be banned, but I just don't go down there because of their bullshit PC crap. Regardless of that, that was pretty interesting, but not much really happened. Then after the stream, when I was driving home, I thought I was going to take a poop at one point, so I pulled over at National Mechanics. I saw the black Asian bouncer. I went inside. There was some people in there dancing. I went inside the bathroom. I tried to push. Nothing came out, but I peed a little bit, and then I had my car parked across the street. The bouncer's like, the ticket guy's coming. You better move your car. And I was like, all right, man, I'll see you. So I talked to him for a little bit. Drove back home, and luckily I didn't poop my pants. And that was pretty much it for the week, folks. I did some comedy. I did some prank call show. As far as what's on the channel for next week, I don't know. This open mic coming this Tuesday at this Squire that I do the show at. So I might try to go there and do some live streaming on Tuesday, because Tuesday nights usually there's nothing to do. And then as far as what's on, well, you know, more live streams. Just the same old, same old. Next Friday, I'm supposed to be on the Drunken and Gaming show, where we get, you know, drunk and play video games. I'm going to try to stream it, but last time I was there, I didn't have any reception inside his apartment. And I could hook up to his Wi-Fi. I'm not sure if that would slow down his speed, but I could try to stream it on the Twitch channel or my regular channel. But it's not that interesting. Not to say the show sucks, but, you know, as far as it's just guys playing video games, we try to talk and make it funny and such and blah, blah, blah. Well, folks, I've been yapping, you know, and jacking and such, and it's a beautiful day here, Sunday. But you know what time it is? It's time to get your least favorite segment, but I get some jokes out of it, so for me it's beneficial. It's time to get to the odd news. California-based wine company has 2,000 bottles seized for fermenting wine and ocean illegally. So there, I don't know, someone was drinking wine in the ocean. This is interesting. You gotta love Florida. They have the best stories. Florida man poses as a veterinarian and performs a C-section on a pregnant dog that later dies. Man, where's my joke for that? C-section. The dog died. More like D-section. Maybe I'll try that out. That was okay. London Underground, 2 mishaps sees train pull into abandoned station. Florida woman wages battle against French bakery to label her a cake thief. Well, maybe she did steal a cake. She's got a giant forehead, by the way. Her forehead's bigger than my dick. This candy tastes like nothing. Why do people miss it? I don't know the name of the candy, but it's called Asia Japan Flavorless Candy. It tastes just like... Okay, that sounds like a Mexican. I can't even do a Japanese accent. Argentina cracks down on foreign football fans who tear up money to taunt locals. Oh, that's terrible. Why would they rip up money, though? That's stupid, but I guess when you're rich, you can do that. Stephen Miller files a complaint that gay Pop-Tarts are sexualizing kids. The former Trump advisor has filed a civil rights complaint over woke breakfast foods. Well, good for him. He's right. We don't want to turn our kids gay. I mean, if the kids want to be gay, that's fine. But don't turn the kids gay. Man bitten by stray cat contracts bacterial infection unknown to science. So, I remember when I was a kid, I think I got bit by my cat, too. I was sticking my finger in its head. Oh, I mean, never mind. Supermarket AI meal planner app suggests recipe that would create chlorine gas in New Zealand. Bear crushes a Colorado wedding and raids the dessert table. That's not sweet. Okay, that was a joke. What else could we say? Barry to another joke? I don't know. Sunbed wars, Costa Chaos, tourists fight for a place by the pool. Live frog found sealed near organic spinach container by Southfield woman. Butter cow unveiled at Illinois State Fair. A butter cow? Lizzo? Alright, you know what? Come on, guys. Maybe she made her co-dancers eat bananas off their twat, but she's a good person. Not really. Houston area woman spends day crawling through a storm drain, swarming like cockroaches to rescue puppies. Well, she's a real hero. She's like some sort of fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Employee at Colorado driving school plows through the front of a business. I see the car going right through. It says learn to drive. Whoa. Tampa mayor catches 60 pounds of cocaine fishing. And that was just in the White House from Joe Biden. Brrr. All right. Germany's tardy trains derail national psyche. Chronically late dietitian Spain resorts to scent therapy to placate. I don't even know what the fuck I'm reading. Can peacock vasectomy save this Florida town? So I guess peacocks have been shooting too much cock and they want to circumcise their cocks out the peacock. Concerns over sex content leads Florida schools to pull Shakespeare. Yeah, we don't want our kids having sex. You know. Delivering medical supplies by a donkey cart in the middle of Sudan's civil war. Texas woman mowing lawn attacked by a snake and a hawk at the same time. She was trying to slither in, but she had I was going for something there. I don't know. Sherwood teen falls through a school skylight. Miraculously, avoids serious injury. So a teen fell through a skylight, and he was heading towards the ceiling. You know what? This isn't as easy as it looks, guys. Do your own podcast. Leave me alone. Italian man crushed to death by Grana Padano cheese wheels. What's your joke about that? Let me see. Italian man crushed to death by cheese. Obviously, that's cheesy. That's too hack. Crushed by cheese. I don't know. Chelsea offered €40 million shirt sponsorship deal by adult subscription website. Toyota Corolla driver's flight into second-story window was intentional. So someone drove a car into a roof on purpose. What is this, Evel Knievel or something? Hank the Tank, the bear behind 21 home invasions, has been captured. Bears are always doing cocaine and all that stuff. 143-year-old portrait fuels an absurd government turf war. DNA of enslaved ironworkers in Maryland reveals over 40,000 relatives. Landscapers in Pennsylvania find a malnourished alligator named Fluffy in a creek. It's an alligator. California man arrested for breaking the homes of rubbing women's feet while they sleep. Oh my god. Oh. That's so creepy. Trans woman says her ex keeps her testicles in the fridge. Demands their return. She sounds nuts, doesn't she? Alright, I used that punchline before. Fire department dog runs over a 4-year-old girl with a golf cart. 4. Customs official sees illegal rooster blades used in cockfighting rings. So people have been cheating. 57. Okay, I read that last week. Let's check one more site, since we do have a little bit of time here left, folks. No one listens to this crap anyways, but... Man thrusts American flag through another man's head at Sonic. Oh yeah, I read that last week. Once I found my throat on Blueberry Hill. 3-year-old toddler sticks out of crib and takes himself on a solo date to McDonald's. I think I read all these already. Let's see. Spider capable of causing permanent erection shut down entire supermarket. So this spider has... You can see the spider's dick. It's pink. And he's fucking everything. And they had to shut down the supermarket. He was fucking everything. That's interesting. He was shooting webs. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Italian tourists livid after $2 charge for cutting their sandwich into 2. Oh, so if you cut your sandwich in half, they charge you for that? Fuck you. Live frog found inside organic spinach container by Southern woman. Ew. Hey, Popeye doesn't want that spinach. Nah, that was okay. Florida mayor finds 1.1. I thought it was 40,000 worth of cocaine. Now they're saying it's $1 million worth of cocaine. She planted that herself, by the way. Santa Barbara commanders to destroy illegal submerged wine bottle. I think I read that already. Truck crashes on interstate, leaves beans on the road. Was that Smooth Sanchez? Italian partridge crushed under cheese. Avalanche. Grieving family. Oh yeah, I read that already. Our bears are real. Robot security guard, double secret agent, deployed to patrol Ohio sidewalks. Donald Trump says he will ask election judge to step aside. He's awesome. They know he's going to win. He's going to come back. He's going to win, folks. Chicago man who tried to force boisterous restaurant patrons to pay for his meal at gunpoint gets only a 10-year sentence. That's it. He'll be out in a year, this guy. Fucking Chicago. That would blow that whole city up. Nacho cheese spill creates a traffic hazard on Arkansas highway. We already read most of these already. Let's see if there's anything new. It says not even cacti can extreme. Cacti have been dying from extreme heat in Arizona. And that's what they're for. They're supposed to be heat plants. And even they can't take the heat. Folks, that is it for the show. There's nothing else to read. It's all been read before. There wasn't that much odd news this week, but no one listens to this crap mostly anyways. But folks, this is the first but yet worst comedy podcast in Philly. This is your favorite podcast most people will not listen to. And we will see you folks on the next one. More live streams, more nonsense, more of nothing. That's it. Go fuck yourself, Cuffy.